11 packs of hops going in this one beer. Dang, that is good. Well, before I put them in, I gotta go make some beer. Let's go do that. So, what even is a cold IPA? My take on it is a hoppy adjunct lager that's built to showcase hops. And boy, do we have some hops. 5 packs going in on brew day, and with another 6 packs going in over 2 dry hops. Ta-da! This is a Hopnosis IPA clone. Big shout out to More Beer who supplied this recipe kit for today's brew day. And I'm brewing this one with a little tweak because this kit came with 2-row, Carapils, white wheat, and Munich. But in my research, everything I've seen says a cold IPA should have an adjunct in there. And well, I've got some extra flaked corn, so I'm throwing in 1 pound of flaked corn to this recipe as well. Another huge shout out to ClawHammer Supply for supplying me with the system that I will be brewing with today. Easy. Boiling this one for 60 minutes, and yes, there are hops going in during the boil. So that 60-minute addition was a ½ an ounce of Simcoe. 30 minutes, another ½ ounce of Simcoe. Okay, so the recipe calls for a 20-minute whirlpool with 1 ounce of Talus, 1 ounce of Callista, and another ½ ounce of Simcoe. So here they go. It's time to whirlpool. Another huge shout out, look at the size of this thing, to White Labs Yeast and ClawHammer Supply. White Labs Yeast sent me 2 vials of their Mythical Hammer IPA lager yeast that they made in conjunction with ClawHammer Supply, and I'm using it today for this cold IPA. It's getting hard to hold. I'm gonna go put it back down. Just like that, brew day is done, but this beer is far from finished. Dry hopping with 1 ounce of Cryo Mosaic. These are at 20.8 alpha acids. It's day 5 of fermentation. Fermentation is not done yet, but I cannot get that keg mentor to seal up. So I'm really worried about oxygen exposure. So what I'm gonna do is I've sanitized this keg. It's purged as well too, but I am gonna open it up. I'm gonna drop a hop sock in that's filled with 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 ounces of hops. Are gonna go in for this dry hop, and I'm gonna put it in the keg. I'll leave it in that keg to kind of continue to ferment a little bit, and I'll leave it on the hops for about 3 days on the hop sock, in the hop sock, and then I will rack it over to another keg for serving, carbonation and serving once it's done fermenting. I hope this works, because that's an awful lot of hops to waste on an oxidized beer. I'm gonna rack it to a serving keg, and I'm gonna pour it, and I'm gonna taste it for you guys, because you know what? why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? And if it ends up being junk, I'm just gonna dump it. See you in a few. More Beers Hopnosis Kit. Crushable. It's totally crushable. As you can see, appearance, it is like a light straw color. It is not completely clear yet. I did put gelatin in the keg. It's totally crushable. Trying to clear it up. It is definitely homebrew hazy, but for this type of beer with this many hops, I really don't mind that so much. It's got a nice fluffy white head. Crushable. Smells really good. Smells really inviting. But I'm picking a lot of citrus, stone fruit, crushable, and like ripe melon or maybe mango, crushable. The bitterness lingers a little bit, like it's still holding on. But then it's funny because it's like there's the bitterness and then this hop, and then you get like this nice like bread flavor. Like there's a nice malt backbone to this, but it's bready, it's light. It's not heavy or overpowering. Drink more beer. There is a nice bitterness to this, and I get a little bit of pine. I get like that kind of piney resinous flavor. It's light and crisp, crushable. I'm gonna finish this half glass off very quickly. I would definitely recommend this kit. If I gave it to somebody and I told them it was a lager, I don't think they would be able to just pick out like, oh, this is like a lager. Go over to More Beer, get this kit. This tastes like just a really clean, like West Coast light IPA. This keg is gonna go quick. I have a lot of people that are gonna like this style and they're gonna want it for sure. Head over to More Beer, pick yourself up a kit, pick yourself up a couple kits. It's the holidays. I'm sure they've got deals on things right now, so you might as well go explore. I have a link down in the bottom for More Beer if you would like to go buy something off More Beer or find this kit along with some other things for yourself. Go click on that link down there. I'm gonna be drinking this one as fresh as I can because right now it tastes really good. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, and I've got a lot of next ones coming up, so stay tuned. Cheers.